Hi there! As an audiobook narrator, as you'd expect, I often get into conversations with people about audiobooks. I meet quite a lot of people who have never listened to one, and maybe you're one of those too. So in this video, I want to explain to you why you should give them a try. So think about it. With an audiobook, you can explore new worlds, learn new things, or escape into a great story, all without having to physically turn a page. It's a great way to experience books, and you'll never know unless you try, but you might just get hooked on them. My wife Carol has. She has, of course, listened to all of mine, but because she listens to 2, sometimes 3 a week, I can't unfortunately keep up with her demand. She has now listened to around 300 over the past 3 years. So what are the typical objections to audiobooks that those who haven't tried one yet tend to make? Well, many people think, aren't they just for people who can't read fast enough or have vision problems? Now, trust me, that is definitely a misconception. Whilst audiobooks will benefit people who experience those sort of problems, anyone can enjoy an audiobook. And then people say there's the issue of time. How can you fit audiobooks into your busy life, your busy schedule? Well, my wife is a classic example of someone who fits far more audiobooks into her time than most people could fit books. That's because she listens when she is doing other things. Cooking, gardening, DIY, and driving spring to mind. Another common doubt people have relates to focus. Can you really stay engaged with a story when you're not actually reading it? Many people are worried that they'll get distracted and lose their place in the story. They might be doing something else like driving and suddenly they realise they haven't been paying attention for the last 10 minutes, either on their driving or the book. That's a fair concern, but believe me, once you get used to listening to audiobooks, you'll be surprised at how easy it is to stay engaged. And if you do happen to zone out, it's dead easy to rewind and catch up. Now, others might think that audiobooks are only for fiction, but that's not true either. There are some amazing non-fiction audiobooks out there that can teach you new skills, inspire you, and widen your knowledge about all kinds of subjects. So, my wife Carol can personally recommend audiobooks. She used to struggle with reading physical books because she was always too busy, but once she discovered audiobooks, she hasn't looked back. If the task she is engaged with, such as house cleaning or DIY, is quite repetitive and a mundane one, what better way to make the time pass much more quickly and productively by listening to an audiobook whilst you work? That for many is the most significant benefit of audiobooks, the ability to multitask. You can be doing something physical while still engaging your mind with a great story or learning experience. And because you're not physically reading, you can actually absorb the information better. Carol has found that she retains more of what she learns from an audiobook than she would do from a physical book. Audiobooks have also been a game changer for people with disabilities or limitations. For those who struggle with vision loss, dyslexia, or other reading challenges, audiobooks can be a lifesaver. They offer a way to experience books that might not be possible otherwise, and that's an incredibly powerful thing. But here's the thing. Audiobooks aren't just for people with certain reading limitations. They're for anyone who wants to make the most of their time, who wants to learn new things, or who wants to escape into a great story. And the statistics are just amazing because polls have found that audiobook listeners are some of the most engaged readers out there. They're more likely to finish a book and they're more likely to recommend it to others. Audiobooks have the power to transform the way we consume stories and information. They can make reading more accessible, more convenient, and more enjoyable. And I truly believe that if you give them a chance, you'll be hooked. So, to recap, audiobooks offer a unique combination of convenience, engagement, and accessibility that makes them an incredible way to experience books. They can help you multitask, improve your comprehension, and even open up new possibilities for people with reading disabilities. And if you're not already listening to audiobooks, I hope I've convinced you to give them a try. To do so, check out the notes to this video below, where you will find the addresses of some of the main websites you can go to so that you can get hold of your first audiobook. Most of them offer a free 30-day trial with no obligation to continue beyond the end date. But you will get to keep the audiobook regardless. And hey, try your local library. Most now offer audiobooks. Maybe not the widest selection compared with the online marketplace, but top audiobooks nonetheless, and they're free of charge. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear from you. Why not tell us in the comments below what your favourite audiobook is, or in what situation do you usually tend to listen to an audiobook? Do you simply sit in front of the fire in your favourite armchair, or do you tune in when you're doing other tasks? Now, before you go, please remember, if you enjoyed this video, to click the like button, and please subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss my videos on the audiobook world, for listeners or even non-listeners, narrators and authors. But for now, goodbye and see me again soon.